Hey guys, it's Angie and I have a Temu haul. This one is all about Halloween. So everything in here is related to Halloween. The clothing items I will try on at the end of the haul so you can see what they look like. And I'll have links below for all of the items as long as they're available. If they're no longer available, I'll note that. So let's just dig right in. First item right off the bat is a baseball cap. This was $4.04. Get it open. This is what it looks like. They have like a little shaper thing in here, but it's still kind of squished. But I can fix that. So it has a ghost on it. And, you know, it's just kind of, it's black, but kind of like washed out, if that makes sense. So that's the first item. Up next, this is a pair of shoes. These were $12.79. And this is what they look like. They have jack-o'-lanterns and stripes. These are too cool. I really like those. And then see up here how there's like a green line. If you hear funny noises, it'll probably be my cat. He's scratching on a scratching post right now. Okay, up next. Oh, this is adorable. This was $5.39. Checking my microphone to make sure the green light was on. This is so cute. It's this little ghosty, her little bow ties. It's weighted on the bottom. Got the little hat. This is adorable. I really like that. Up next, these are some earrings. It was $5.39 and you get 4 pair. They're each individually wrapped. They were in a pack and then they're each individually wrapped after that. And these are acrylic, I believe. The back fell off of one of these. I'm just getting it put back on. Or I'm trying to. Having a little bit of a struggle. Back fell off again. So there's this pair. They're like little skeleton heads with witch hats on. And they're kind of glittery. And then the next pair, okay, that's my cat, Django. His name is Jango Fett, after a Star Wars character who's a bounty hunter. My son named him. Oh, I really like these. These have little candy-filled jack-o'-lanterns and then like some little eyeballs. And they're green. And they're glittery also. Those are really cute. And then next, if I can get these out of the package. I'm trying to get them out of the package so I can show them to you without glare on them. These are pink and they have little ghosts. You can see the glitter really good on these. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. I'm so glad I got these. And then the last, oh my gosh, the last pair is really cute. These are purple and they have hearts at the top and they have black cats and bats. These are adorable. Love these. Oh, those are so cute. Okay, up next. Okay, this is a disappointment because I feel like it was a little bit of false advertising on the part of Temu. This was $2.69. And it's meant to hang like from the rear view mirror of your car. And the way they made it look in the picture was like it was 3D. It was like not flat at all. So this looks like a picture of what they showed. It's still cute. And it's double-sided, but see how he's like just a little jack-o'-lantern dude? And then it came with this, which is long enough to be a necklace, but it's meant to go around the rear view mirror. So there's a little hole up there to put this through. But this I'm disappointed in because, I mean, it is cute, but they made it look like it was 3D. You know what I mean? Like it was an actual, it wasn't flat. It was an actual little character. So up next, this was $3.99. These are banners. There's 2 of them. They're tall. Let me sit this down. So one says trick or treat, and the other one says happy Halloween. And they're so tall. They're a little bit taller than me. So I would say these are probably about 5'8", because I'm 5'7". And so they're meant to, you know, like hang by a door or something. That was a really good price. And then at the top, here's where you can hang them. These are nice. I'm trying to wrap them up just so I can set them to the side. Okay, grab the Temu bag again. So up next, okay, this is a shirt for my husband. And let me get the other one too, because I accidentally ordered 2 shirts for my husband. I was trying to see if I could get okay, here's the other one. So I was trying to decide which one I wanted, and I put them both in the cart, and I was going to go back to delete one, and I forgot. So I have 2 shirts for my husband. So this is one of them, and see how it's got the bat. And then this one has like a red and white trim. It's like a polo shirt. So there's that one. He's not here to try his stuff on, so. And then the other one, this is the one I actually decided I really wanted, and I'll show you why. They're actually 2 different materials too, so actually that's kind of nice. So here's the one that I had intended on getting, and see how it's got the bat, and then it's just white with no red on it anywhere. Because I have an idea. We're going on a cruise next month. It's towards the end of the month. So I thought for one of the dinners, it would be really cool if he wore that bat shirt and I wore this bat dress. And did I tell you how much those shirts were? $7.82 was the second one. I think they're around the same price. I've got so much paper down here. I'm sorry if I didn't tell you. This dress was $15.47. And I will tell you, it went down in price within 30 days of me ordering it. So when I went to my order, I was able to request a price adjustment. It showed up to let me know that there was a price adjustment of some sort within that order. This dress was one of the things, and I think it had a couple of them. So I ended up only paying like $13 and something for it. I hope it fits. So that's my idea, is for him to wear that bat shirt and then me to wear this dress. And like I said, I'll try it on and show you. It zips. It's got a zipper on the side. That's the collar. And then it's got like a cap sleeve. And then down low, see how it has the bats down here and on this side. So I thought we would look really cute going to dinner with him in his black and white bat shirt and me in my bat dress. So like I said, I will try that on and show it to you later at the end. Up next is a shirt that was $8.97. This is adorable. I got all my items in a large. I think I might have one thing in here that's a medium, but it says this is Boo Sheet, and he's with the little ghost. I thought that was so cute. I just love this. This is actually even cuter in person than it was online, and also the transfer is like thick. It's like a nice quality. All my shirts like this, no matter where I buy them, if they have a transfer, I wash them inside out. So up next is another shirt. This was $6.29. It's also in a large. This, I kept having, like, they kept recommending it over and over, and then I finally just gave in. And I love tie-dye, so this shirt, and then the collar has the black, and then the back is just orange and white. I really like this. Looks just like the picture. Up next, yeah, this was the shirt I got in a medium. It was $7.59. The reviews were saying how it ran a little bit larger, so that's why I went ahead and got a medium. And it looks like this. Look at the bottom. And the back looks just like the front. Well, almost. The front has a witch on it. See the witch flying across the moon, and then there's one in front of her, and then the back just has bats with the back of the moon. I love that. I know I keep checking my microphone. I just have a fear of it stopped working. Okay, up next. This is a shower curtain. It was $11.48. It also came with the hooks, which I believe they said glow in the dark. Let me leave those out, and then I'll check them. And then the curtain is cloth. It's like a cloth, like a polyester. It's not plastic, or your typical plastic. And I'll have to stand up to show you. This is one-sided, which most printed shower curtains are. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show this whole thing to you, but it's a haunted house. I know I'm not showing you very good. I'm trying to gather it up at the top so I can pull it up so you can see all the way to the bottom. gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love, love, love this. If you follow my vlog, I will hang this in my shower probably late this month, early next month. Okay. I really like that. Okay, what else do I have in here? Okay, just two more things. Next, this was $4.49, and it is a banner. It's going to be probably another thing that's going to be difficult for me to try to show. It came with some kind of like tape. I thought this would be neat. We have a wood fence, and I thought this would be neat to hang across the wood fence. Okay, so it's got grommets, and you can see how this is how tall it is. And then I'll just keep going like this so you can see it. Very long. Might even be able to put it across like a garage door. That's what it looks like. And it's like a polyester material. It's not plastic either, like a regular typical plastic. I am making a mess out of my office. This is my office, by the way. That's part of my horror collection. And then the last item was $6.29. And it is some placemats, and there's 4 different ones. So there's this one, and these are cloth. They're a material. So they're printed on one side. These are awesome. This one. I love these. This one. These are too cool. You could frame these. They're that cool of a picture. And then this one. There's 4. Those are so neat. I really, really like these. I'm like pleasantly surprised by these. So that's the whole order, all Halloween stuff. Let me get to trying this stuff on and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, this is the shirt that's the medium. It has the jack-o'-lanterns on the bottom. It fits very, very nicely. I like this a lot. It's got a really good print. So that's this shirt. Okay, here's the jack-o'-lantern shirt. This one I got in a large on Temu. A large on Temu is an 810. So this is what it looks like. Really like this one too. It's an awesome print. Okay, this is Boo Sheet. This is so cute. I love this. See, this one's an all year one. Really all of them are all year, but it's just plain black on the back. That is so cute. Lastly, the dress. I love this dress. I don't know how I'm going to show the whole thing to you, but This I also got in a large. And, oops. I should have pulled my hair up so I could show you guys. I'm trying to get the back to lay right. And then it's got a really like full skirt. I don't know how to show you more. Here, let me, there we go. See, it hits me like right below the knee. And it's wrinkled. It does need to be like, I don't know about ironed or maybe just thrown in the dryer on wrinkle out. But anyway, I really like this. I think we're gonna look really cute when we go to dinner on the cruise with him in this. Sorry, my phone was ringing. Him in this and me in this. So yeah, that dress fits really nice. The thing that's kind of weird is that zipper I showed you, it doesn't go all the way up. So I don't really know what the purpose of it is. I guess maybe to loosen it up a little bit on the side so you have some room when you're taking it off. And yeah, that's probably it, because it gives you a little bit more room. But it's got like the little keyhole and little sleeves. So, but that's this dress. So that's the whole order. Look for links below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.